Hello, once again. My name is Joseph. How is everybody being? I hope well as well can be. It's been a while. Some days I think I'm never gonna come back and stream again. What's the point? Making sure everything is on. The mic's not muted. Catching up. So some days I feel like, what's the point? What will be, will be. What are you gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it? What can I or anybody do? Nothing. For one, it's a process that takes far too long. Common sense is no more. Shouldn't have to take a process to come to the conclusion of some things. Not everything, but some, yes. Right now, that does not play into the system. That I have no control over. I didn't create. So again, what can I do? Nothing. And I know that. I can't. But I can. I know. Achieve. With my mind. That's how I'm going to find what I need. It's the only way. And funny enough, it's the same thing. Way, technique, that, what do you call them? The elite, the power-hungry, control wannabes. Something. They're looking for the same thing. That realization. The great beyond. The next step. What is it? Is it this? What we are all in right now? Are we at the end of the road with our understanding of the way it is. What comes next? The mind. The mind. Why do you have a mind? Why does anybody have a mind? Or anything, for that matter? The mind. They know this. I see it like this. I think they see it like this. The mind. They're seeking the same thing out. And they see all of us 7 billion plus. All those minds. Like radio stations, each and every one of us. And it seems like a lot of noise. A lot of clutter. And these people running the show believe that in order to reach, attain, ascension, transition, whatever, would better be able to see its conclusion if there were less noise. What do you think? Does that sound nuts? Is there some truth in such an observation? I see it. I see why one would see that as a possible means of achieving that state in which you, they, whoever and whatever achieves that bond, connection, awareness of your mind all minds, one mind. I disagree with these, whatever they want to call themselves. Gots to be careful what you call somebody. He, she, her, him, father, mother. Yeah, gots to be careful. I hope you're standing up. I hope you're speaking up. You need to. Hear those sirens? That's the new norm. Get used to it. That's what I believe. That's what my mind knows. As far as the future, it's inevitable. It's happening. I'm seeing it. And it's a worldwide thing. It's happening all around the world in many different levels. Violent and non-violent. The means are all the same, of the same. Wrong. They are bad. This country, I should just get to it, this country, the USA. There's no police. Not like you remember them. That's just a fact. You don't need to be a rocket scientist. All you need to do is be aware of your surroundings, watch what is being reported. There's, in this day and age, the video age, all day, every day, you could be watching the world. And as far as police go, there's no police. Not like you think of. At least I'm speaking to those that are like me. And I am and always will be a free American. Speak up, because you're not going to be able to for much longer. Again, it's all around. The evidence is there, but the problem is, just as with no police, there is no law. One could say, if there's no law, then why would there be any police? Makes sense to me. And what do I mean by there's no police or no law? There's no police because the police, because people, well, first of all, you have that image of what the police are. They are there to protect and serve who? The public. Okay? The public. That's the old police. That's not the case anymore. The new police protect who? They protect who they're told to protect. They're given orders. And it's not the public in the sense that you think of the public. That's the old public. So they do what they're told, and who's telling them what to do? Those who have the most money. It comes down to money. Everything comes down to money. He who has the most, period, can do anything they want. Especially in this day and age. This moment, right now, with the utter craziness, insanity it's all around. Same is true of law. Now, depending on where you live will determine the outcome of, say, your trial, if you were to find yourself in that place. Where you live within the United States will more than likely determine the outcome of your trial. Why? Why is that so? Should be the same all across these United States. Okay? Again, it all comes back or goes back to the money. People do anything for money. They do what they're told. It doesn't matter if it's the law or not. Not anymore. There's a new law that's being created. It's like being made up as they go along. There's no more conformity. No police, no law, no USA. Because that's not the USA that I remember. It wasn't perfect. But I felt it had a direction. There was a moral compass that superseded all the bad. But that has quickly, just like breathe in, hold it, let it out, and it just changed. Because when you realize it, what's really going on, it hits you like that, just like you lose your breath. I want to do a shout out to Sandy. Sandy is my AI YouTube bot. But I'd like to think that has nothing against me. I'm a dreamer. Because those AI bots are everywhere. In everything. They're being used to phase all of you out. All of you. You know, I disagree with these elite. I think they've got it all backwards. They want to get rid of the noise, all of you. And in doing so, they believe they will attain a higher awareness. They will evolve, whatever. They're going to be better than before. Rebuild it. Bionic man and beyond. Again, I think there's a great element of the mental plane involved here. The mind, thought, thinking, dreaming, all of it is a huge component. And these people that they've created what the situation that the world is now in. You can't talk about it. That's in itself all the proof one should need. That to ban a conversation about something, and they never ban it with anything that supports a reason for banning. Their reason is just you're wrong, and so there it is, which is wrong. They are wrong. Again, that should be enough to wake one up to what the extent of where we are. You're going to wake up one morning, and those sirens that you can hear, I hope I have them up loud enough. I didn't want them up super loud, but I hope they're up enough that you hear them, because those sirens are coming to a neighborhood near you. That's the plan. How can it not be the plan? When I'm hearing Mr. Biden, he putting those very words out there. He's numerous times. See, I don't want to spend this stream getting into the Biden, even though I put him in there. We all know what's going on in this country and abroad. There is wickedness afoot on so many fronts, just within this country itself. I want to get into Ukraine. I'd love to get into Ukraine and share thoughts, but it's like, again, I feel like you can't, because they don't want you to stray from the narrative that they feel is better and best for you. And it's all lies, because they're not showing the truth. They're not sharing the truth. As far as Ukraine goes, what I saw today of what the people in Ukraine are doing to the captured Russian soldiers is wrong. It's simply wrong. And so I look at the Ukrainians with that behind it. How can I not? I thought we were human beings that are, for the most part, even say the majority, striving to be better. How is behaving the way I saw what was happening better? It's disgusting. It's apprehensible. It really is. Saddens my heart. And it should yours. Even more so, because with those sirens is going to come the same exact scenario in your neighborhood. You're going to step out your front door, and that's what you're going to witness. The people around you doing that to others. The enemy. And Biden and the Biden administration are evil. They are vindictive and rotten on so many levels. And I don't want to sing praises to Republicans, because they have their problems and they need to step up. But right now, the Biden administration, whoo-wee. Again, it's another one of those things that it shouldn't take a rocket scientist. There shouldn't be, you have to take a college class or classes or years of education to figure this out. Because there's nothing but wrong going on all around, all day, every day. And it stinks. It stinks. It smells something fierce. And the people, where are the people? That's why I ask the question, is Biden to blame for all this? No. No. Simply because Biden's not responsible for anybody but himself, right? Or herself, or whatever Biden refers to himself as. Just as it should be and is with all. That's truth. So the problem, all these problems that are going on right now within the country I live in, no police, no law, no more country, it's not because of Biden. If anything, the things that Biden does should be opening up people's eyeballs and saying once and for all, we've known for a long time that government did not have the people's best intention, which boggles an American mind, because this country is founded on the people are the leader, so to speak. The people lead the people, not the other way around, not one person leading the people. Self-appointed, but a person put there by the people. So the people not standing up, speaking up, demanding accountability for decision making is the problem. And I realize that part of the problem is that the media and even the government is pointing the finger at you and saying you can't defend yourself. There's nothing to defend. You're just simply wrong. End of debate. And again, you cannot do that in the United States of America. If something has changed and this is no longer the United States of America, well, then these people need to just get it over with and tell us, because this is a bunch of BS. Why won't they tell us that? Because they know what comes after that. Because the people will stand up, they will unite, many will, and they will deny. They will not accept this new mandate. So they're not going to go there. You know, this is all planned. Everything that's been going on for the last number of years, and it's ongoing, and it's going to keep going till it's done and over, finished. You have the shutdown. And it was shut down. Because of that, then you began to see a collapse. Things began to collapse because things were shut down. That's like a perfect time for the next act, which is to seize and control, i.e. war. Which is where we're at right now. I'm watching these Ukraine soldiers, or whatever they are, doing what they were doing. The funny thing is there's Americans over here, people that call themselves Americans, who see that and agree. They think it's good. They want to cheer on these people that want to commit such atrocities. And those kind of people are right here, all around us. They're going to be in store for a rude awakening. Like I said, there's a day that's coming where you're going to walk outside your front door one morning, or one middle of the night. Who knows when it's going to come? But it will. And you're going to be witnessing this. I believe it's coming. It's here. How could it not? Because the people are not standing up and saying what is going on. What? Do you even care? Probably watching the Academy Awards, right? Want to know who pretended the best. That's what it's all about. Pretending the best. The life you get to live. Can you imagine? Pretending and living the life the majority dreams of. No worry. Liked, not hated. Academy Awards. Hollywood's a cesspool. It's the back end of Satan. The depositing ground. Of crap. That's what it's become. All the people there that they want to pretend the best. They want to have the most. They want the money. The more the better. They do. Do they want to change the world? And even then, they did. It's not about changing the world. The world is just fine. It's been fine and will always be fine. It's the routine, the bad habit that humans have acquired, won't let go of. There's no reason for any one person to have enough wealth that if you took an average of what it costs to live, and to live, a nice, decent life, don't have to be spoiled. you could live just tens, hundreds of lifetimes. There's just no reason for that. There isn't. 40 minutes. Again, he who has the most can do anything, and because of that, that's why you have people that want the most, because they want to be able to do anything. All I know is that it doesn't matter anymore, because this is all coming to an end. I know people don't see that. It's for one, they don't want to see that, so they're not looking. And then you have all this media that bombards the mind, distracting you away from seeking out your current state of affairs. It's perfect though, isn't that how it works? I mean, if you're gonna attack an enemy, and you are the enemy, all you Americans, all of us, we are now looked upon as an enemy. You even have your own government raising their hand, pointing their finger and saying we have these people within our own country, and they make up these stipulations, these guidelines as to what designates one as such a person, and they do it without the people. The people should be making these kinds of assertions, and they're not. So again, that's just another one of those things that it's like so obvious you don't need a rocket scientist to understand that it's wrong. That's not what I dream of when I think of being an American living in a free country. What should be a free country. It's not, hasn't been, it wasn't from the beginning, but the goal that we were reaching for is to be a free country for and of all people, all races, everybody. That was what we set out in the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution. All these documents were set in place to put us on a path that would lead us to the day when this would be a free country for all. We couldn't be any farther from that right now. Amazingly, we could not be any farther from that dream. It's dying. Why? Because there's not enough of you standing up, speaking up for what is right and what is wrong. When a parent, a concerned parent, cannot go to the parking lot of the public school where their child attends to bring awareness to the fact that the students within the school, young students, children who are being educated about sexuality. That's just what it is. Like, they need to be making those kinds of decisions when they're 6, 7, 8 years old. No, they don't. No, they don't. And to be honest, I think you got 18-year-olds, that shouldn't be even thinking about those kinds of things, because their lives are just in chaotic shambles. Most of the people in this world, that's where they're at. Even if they don't think so. You know, you living a good life. Feel safe, I guess. Doesn't matter. Oh. Those sirens, get used to them. You know, I loved today's show. It's Sunday, by the way, March 27th, I believe. Let me make sure here. Yeah, March 27th, 2022. And I listened to AJ and the Sunday show, and I thought the first hour was very, very powerful. Oh yeah. Like, just right on the nail. I think AJ, I think he should take 30 days off. 30 days. I really think he should. For a number of reasons. He could do a lot of those things he needs to do that he cannot do. He needs to prepare. We all need to be getting prepared as best we can. This is going to be unreal. That's just 7 billion plus. Anyway, he should be getting prepared in those 30 days. And then I imagined that at the midpoint that he would put out there, say, an hour or 2 hour a stream, not live, but put it out there in which it's like role playing, I guess, because the broadcast would be, and maybe when he goes off to take 30 days off, he could do it by it's the end. It's the end. It could well be. Like I said, you could wake up tomorrow or in the middle of the night and it could be the end. You could open your door, or you might not even get to that point because maybe a bomb goes off, a nuke, or who knows what's coming. But you're not supposed to talk about that kind of stuff, right? Go and leave for 30 days. Do it, or leave. The leaving, the last note is you're leaving under the pretense that it's happened. Okay, people? It's happened. The breakdown has officially, beyond a shadow of a doubt, occurred. There's no more mass communication occurring. There's no internet occurring. So whatever happens has happened, and everything has pretty much come to a stop. And that's how you leave for your 30 days. You want us to all imagine that. And do what you need to do, get prepared. But I know you're doing a lot. But at the midpoint, you put out an hour or two, like an update to what's going on, what you imagine that point in time would be like. And you're not going to be, it's not like I think that you would be up on the internet streaming or anything. You're at that point more like where you're shortwave, ham radio and all that kind of stuff, just to get out there. And just so people can get a sense for what's coming. Because we're all looking to you, with you. And if anybody understands and gets what's going on in the world, I see you, and I have zero doubts as to where you are with your general consensus. I mean, sure, there's things I like, maybe things I see a little different, but all that doesn't matter. The whole picture, when you put it all together, is undeniably what it is. And so to see that, imagine that time, what it's going to be like, the silence. You up there, there's no music playing. There's none of that. Because of the power, there's no power. Not enough power to do that kind of stuff. Anyway, that's just a thought. I'm putting it out there into the mental mind stream of things. That place where these people that think they are better than everybody else have their eyes set on attaining for themselves. They want to take it away from you. And before, I'm going to shut this stream down, but I did want to say that these people want to get rid of people, okay? And they see it as a means to attain their dream of a new world. And again, they are reaching to attain a higher state of awareness, more connected, understanding more. They want that. I get that. I don't have any problems with striving for that. It's their way of getting there that's the problem. And instead of getting rid of everybody to get there, what if the reason why there are so many of us is because combined, all of us, we get there. And see, they don't want you to know that. Because in this day and age, if such a thing is true, it would spread like wildfire. Because you would begin to see it all around you. It's all in the mind. That's like the next great final frontier, if you will. What if it takes all of us? I don't even ask that. I know that it does take all of us. That's why I am of a mindset that says no one is left behind. It takes all of us. That's God. all of us, all one. God is all one. You know, God, Father of all, is on the journey. On the journey beside you, learning right alongside with you. I think people have this expectation of God. I'm going to bring this stream to a close. I'm going to end though with a song. I haven't listened to music and since the last time I streamed. I listen to music. I haven't listened to like a song. I've been listening to the Gods Must Be Crazy soundtrack when I listen to music. Great soundtrack. But today I played a song. It was the first song I saw there. When I thought I should listen to a song, and there happened to be a song right there. So I played it, and I thought that's perfect. Because I feel the music. When I hear the music, I hear God singing the song. I imagine that scenario where God, the music, the lyrics, they're coming from God's mind at that time. So I'm going to end this stream with that. And get ready, because it's going to get a lot crazier. I mean, it's so crazy right now. I can't. I'm trying to be good. I don't want to get hysterical and upset because it's so outrageous and makes no sense. I see it, and I could prove it. It's not like I'm speaking out my ass. If I wanted to spend the time, I could show you video after video after video that's just disgusting and horrid. From within this country to other countries. It's unreal. Wow. Like always, I will stream again. Hopefully sooner than later. There's just so much going on, and I've had this video in my mind and on paper ready to go and talk about for some time now, but just now finally getting to that time now. I miss spending time here. I think if I had a different environment, a different place, more private, I guess, just, I don't know. I'm in my own home, and anyway, like I said, it's gonna get crazy. This world is sick. The whole world, the air, the water, the soil, the mind, the mindset, it's all infected. It's not healthy. And I think we've clearly gotten to a fork in the road, and a decision needs to be made. Is it going to be the people? All of the people, all of us, Or is it going to be a few people that run this world? Because that's the real scenario that's taking place. And again, I know people don't want to think about that, can't believe that. That's only in a movie. Yeah. You guys keep giving all that praise to these movie stars that live their life pretending to be somebody else. Till next time. And remember, I'm gonna play a song too. Be well. Be with God. And smile.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I am feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. And anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something.